Hi you guys, it's Charlie here at Rove Motorhomes at Gunthorpe, and today I've decided to pull off of the forecourt the Chausson Welcome 630. Now this one in particular is a 2018, registered at the back end of 18, being a 68 reg. We've got 14,189 miles on the clock, and the Chausson Welcome 630 is a 4-berth, 4-belted motorhome that sits on the Fiat 2.3 litre diesel engine. It has a gross vehicle weight of 3,500 kg, meaning anyone with a full UK licence can legally drive this vehicle on the road. And dimensions wise, it's got a really impressive length of 6.9 metres and a width of 2.3. This one in particular has had one owner from new, and today I'm going to be showing you around the Chausson 630 and just showing you what it has to offer, and just to give you guys a bit more of an up close and personal look from wherever it is you may be watching this video. So starting, we'll walk around the front of the vehicle. Obviously post 16 we know comes with a daytime running LED lights. Being the Chausson, it's got that sort of auto trail grey coloured front cab, which is one of my favourite colours to go with, I'll be honest with you. Mirror guards on it, 130 brake horsepower, 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. Nice and practically, we've got the gas locker located just behind that driver door. So in the gas locker, we've got room for a big 13 kilo bottle or the 6 kilo, whichever you prefer. Obviously the 6 kilo is easier to get in and out and lighter, so much easier to work with. Up at the top, we've got the Thule Omnister wind out canopy, which is going to provide you with approximately a 2.4 metre extension of your motorhome. Toilet waste just here, and right at the back we have got the full width garage, which you're going to notice we've got 3 access points for. One on the driver's side, one on the back, and one on the passenger side. All the panels obviously looking well and good for a 2018. We're coming up 7 years old now. We've got the reverse camera up at the top as well. And to show you in the garage space, I am going to go from the rear panel just because it's slightly peculiar to even have a rear access door on a motorhome. So you'll notice on this side in here we do have the spare wheel. We've got the infills for the bed in the front, thermal screen covers, we've got all the carpets, we've got chocks, the triangle for breakdown. Because it's got drop down beds, it's got the safety net in there as well. So it's got the kit in here you'd need necessary to get going with your motorhome trips. But it's a nice spacious garage, which again, we've got another door just here, which you'll notice is much taller because it provides us the space for some internal shelving as well. So all in all, really accessible, loads of space. You can get mountain bikes in there, climbing equipment, music equipment, you name it, it'll get in the garage space. Obviously you might struggle a little bit with your big motorcycles, just with the width of the door more than anything. I know the big motorbikes have got wide handlebars, but you're probably going to struggle that side. I don't know, actually, you might just worth looking into with that spare wheel not being there. But space wise, really nice. Obviously being 6.9 meters and having a garage that big is also very practical as well. Nice thick locks on the doors, heavy gas struts as well to keep the door up in the air so it's not going to fall down on your head. And just reliable, like you say, push it in a bit, there we go. You got reliable big safety locks on there. And then coming round to the near side, again, bumper trims and corners looking all well and good. Bodywork's looking nice, decals are looking good. Little door retainer clips on these ones, as they are the doors, don't have the gas struts. And then moving further down, we've got the hookup point just located there, and then we've got this convenient water fill up point, emptying the water out with the tap just here, fuse boards just behind there, all nice and accessible to the owner or user of the vehicle. At the front, that just there is for your Truma heating system, so it's just a vent obviously when we're running the vehicle on the gas. But all in all, externally quite impressive. You've got the nice overcab skylight there as well, which I like the colour work, I like the cab, it looks very sleek, very smart. We've got great storage options, and also obviously, like I say, when I come around to this side, you've got a couple of them extras already on, e.g. the wind out canopy. I like how you can get to the motorhome garage from the back door as well, a little bit different, tinted windows all the way around. So all in all, so far so good. Opening the habitation door straight away, just jump in, we are greeted with this lounge space, which looks extremely comfortable, and I can say is extremely comfortable because before I did this video I had to sit down on there for 5 minutes. So from work, comfy seating, obviously very workable as well. We can adjust this layout to how it suits us. So essentially at the moment you've got your side facing seats here. We can actually pop up passenger seats from underneath these two just here, so you've got 2 more forward facing seats, creating the 4 belts including the driver and passenger. And as you can see above, we've got 2 individual drop down beds. Now you'll be able to see these on the photo file as well, but they both come down with the touch of a button. As you can see, I won't go all the way down because I've got my extendable worktop out, but just for preference, so you can see, get it as low as I can, what you're going to get with the electric drop down bed. You've got one on one side, one on the other, both nice and accessible. The table will drop, so you can have these all the way down at the bottom if you wish. So if it's just for two of you, you can have really practical, comfy and accessible beds. If there is going to be four of you using the vehicle, you'd set it to half height like so, and when the table drops down the middle, you can shove the cushions in and create that extra bed down at the bottom too. So really workable. Obviously we can use it on different occasions then as well, and it's got that multi-purpose for more than just two people. When it goes up to the ceiling out the way, we can lock it off with a key to make sure no one presses the buttons when we're sat on the sofas underneath. But I like the LED strips you got running down the vehicle, nice and modern. Nice little storage spot there. Got a drawer unit just here as well on the soft close. The table, like I say, is electrically operated to go up and down, but with the lever just here, it does mean we can move the table about in various directions. If I want ease of access to the cab, I fold it over. I can come straight to the front, where you're going to see this vehicle's got the reversing camera monitor up the top, updated head unit with DAB radio, hands-free through the steering wheel, cruise control and the speed limiter, full Remis cab blinds with the electric windows and mirrors, phone and tablet holder up at the front, USB and 12-volt DC charging points, and auxiliary points down at the bottom. So a well kitted out cab area. Some nice little LED lights around the trims and USB ports just up there, so when they're using the drop down bed we can use the shelf to put the phone charging on. And we've got the gorgeous skylight that sits just over the cab seats with the Chausson logo embroidered into that headrest. But if I give you a bit of a view sat from this end, so what it's going to be like, plenty of space as you can see, big lounge area, nice comfy seats with armrests on each, so you can really see the comfiest of the seats you can get. You've got padded armrests on every single chair, plenty of space. 6 people can fit in this lounge absolutely, and every single person can access the table, which is a great bonus. Heading towards the rear of the vehicle then, as you can already see, really nice, smart, sleek design here with the LED mirror, nice and modern. We've got the Webasto diesel heater, nice and easy to use control panel. You see all the switches are easy to find and locate as well. Kitchen area wise, we've got the Thetford triplex, which is the 2-ring gas hob with the electric hot plate, and then we get the oven grill combi too. Underneath here is just your basin unit, obviously hot and cold tap straight through here. We've got the LED splashback sat behind there, and at the high level cupboards you've got the split level cupboard on the right hand side, so we can make use of that vertical space, and on the left all the way through cupboard just for those obviously taller items. In the back there you're going to see your solar controller, which you just want to leave in that cupboard out the way, running in the background. And if I turn around, you're going to see you get the fridge with the fully separate freezer on the 3-way as well, so it works on gas, electric and battery. And when you're ready to settle down in the evening, give a pull on this and you'll get an Avtex TV come out straight away, which is accessible to view from all the lounge seats just there, which is obviously integrates into the Motorhome's TV aerial. And when you're ready to travel, simply click back into position. In the cupboard here, you're going to see the aerial and booster up at the top there, which is obviously just traditional like you're used to seeing already. And obviously we've got a little bit of an extension lead put in, so we can pull the power cables through, pull the aerial cables through, and that way it's just going to keep all that cabling in the cupboard rather than dangling underneath the television when you're using it, nice and tidy. What you'll also notice in this package on this Motorhome, someone's paid to have the low level lighting put in, so they're just premium guide lights, and essentially we have them on in the evening time and at night time, so that when we need to get up to go to the toilet we can see where the steps and edges are, and because it's a blue low level light it doesn't wake anybody up. Into the washroom area, I say washroom area, not just washroom, because it's absolutely ginormous. We've got a cassette swivel toilet, loads of space around it, full vanity basin unit. Let me just get myself out that mirror on that left hand side, really nice and smart. Full unit with a drawer below, shelf right down at the bottom. You've got your toothbrush and your soap holder. Then in the top right corner, a deep cupboard as well. Electric flush on the toilet, and obviously, like you say, you can move it into various positions to ensure we're as comfy as possible. And then when I open this up, just look at the storage you've got in here. So all of this is above the garage. So all that garage space you see at the back with a big lifting door, that's all underneath there. This is all, we've got the hanging rail in the top, really tall, so we can put the coats on there, whatever you want, not just small t-shirts. Loads of shelving space all the way around the edges, you can see. And as I obviously move in, I've got a little light on a sensor there that picks up on my movement to make it more visible on what I'm getting to. If I take a step back just to show you the sheer size of that cupboard, and obviously it doubles up, because obviously when you close it up, you've got a really large big mirror. You've got your towel holder down there, and then this ginormous shower cubicle on the rear passenger side, and it's got the hanging rail in the top, so we can use it as a drying room. Really nice and smart shower, really spacious, tinted screens for privacy. We've got the big shower head on there as well. Really good pressure with it being a modern motorhome, with this really nice blue LED backlight into it, which you get underneath there as well. All located in the bathroom, and it all gets closed off with this sliding door with magnetic strip, which does do ceiling to floor with no gap. So it is going to block volume and it is going to block visibility, and that goes away as easy as that. And you've got this full washroom at your disposal. But really nice and spacious, under 7 meters. You've got 2 fixed beds there. You've got a gorgeous lounge space. We've got gas and electric cooking on that side. If I do crouch down here, we can see just there that the boiler on electric and the boiler runs on the gas. And then over here, you've got diesel for your heating. So gas, the boiler's gas and electric, so whether on a campsite or wild camping, all good. And then obviously you've got your diesel heater, which is one of the most efficient heating systems you can go for. And it's an instant heat, and obviously uses a lot less fuel. But all in all, good ratings from me. I like the space, I like the way you've used it. I can really see how comfy this lounge would be. Quality, looking at that as well. Materials used, really nice. You've got part leather, part upholstery, which is great. LED lighting all the way around, so that should be over this side, but obviously it's been tucked up as we've been messing around with the bed. All these you see inside here, it's all magnetic, so you literally lift it to the next one and that's it every time, and then you just simply pull to release. So really nice and easy to use, and obviously quite robust as well. If it's just on magnets, there's not much to worry about there. But nice, covers all the door trims up, all matching colours, which is really nice as well. And 2 really fixed, comfortable beds. But good ratings from me all in all. I like this one. I like what they've done with the space. It's the garage space and that storage that's really getting me. For a motorhome that's 4 berth, 4 belts, or can be used as a really predominant 2 berth, that garage space is going to be very important. And it's really nice and modern, nice and light in there. It's got the alloy wheels. It's sporty but not too sporty. Quite futuristic, where you feel it's going to hold itself quite well in the market moving forward in the coming years as they release new bits. But all in all, nice bit of kit. But I'd like to thank you for watching the video. If you've got any more questions, you can get in touch. Give us a call on 01158 223 157, or you can come down to the forecourt in Gunthorpe and have a good look round all the motorhomes that we have to offer. But thank you for watching the video, and if there's anything else you'd like us to cover in the videos moving forwards, make sure to comment below and hit the like button, and then we'll see what we can do to get you involved moving forwards. But thank you guys, and hopefully we'll see you soon.